Well, we are just pulling into Sanford Sound now. They're getting everybody parked up. And right here we got Nate. What up? Oh, hit us with it. Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are here at Sanford Sound for their 2023 show. And I wanted to start out by saying thank you so much, Shine Armor, for hooking it up. So, we had just washed the truck, and to apply Shine Armor, you just need to spray some into a microfiber towel. You come on over, and we're gonna rub that into the paint. We're gonna do the whole truck. Sometimes I just like to go right to the paint and just kind of, make sure you get a good even spread on there. And then after, you're going to take a dry rag about 2 to 3 minutes after letting it sit. You're gonna wanna do this in a nice shaded area, and you're just gonna really wanna dry that off, wipe it off, give it a good little buff. And after that, about 4 hours or so, it'll fully cure. It'll help kind of just resist any of the water to help protect the paint. And again, huge shout out to Shine Armor. Thank you very much. Well, all right, guys, we're gonna go walk around the show now. The truck is all cleaned up. Look how beautiful that metallic is now. Again, huge shout out to Shine Armor. Thank y'all so much for sending that over. We got the whole truck all cleaned up, ready for the show. And yeah, there's so much to see. We pulled it next to our friend Nate. He's got his little Miata here. We got Alberto's RSX, some cool stuff coming out on the channel for that. We have the Civic Type R, also owned by Alberto and Ashley. Ashley drove the Type R in today. And we also rolled in with Brendan in his Japanese MR2 powered by the 3S GTE. And even then, we're always doing cool new stuff to this thing, so stay tuned for that. Kind of cool to see. Parked next to Brendan is this little Toyota Celica. I love this. Oh, I love your car. This is sweet. Oh, and it is the all-track, so it is all-wheel drive, and it's turbo. Oh, man. And next to this is this old-school little Toyota Camry. What a cool lineup of old Toyotas right here. I love that. So really quick, we're under the hood as well, and I didn't realize this is the 3S GTE. The 3S GTE is also in Brendan's MR2. So it was just super cool to see this in here. Top-mounted intercooler as well. One more little walk around on this, because this is probably like one of my favorite cars that showed up today. Like once I really it looked cool, and I hadn't just gotten the chance to come over and look at it. But like once you see like the rarity and the care, like seriously, turbo all-wheel drive, guys. Nice little wing, a pop-up headlights, can't forget that. 5-speed manual. I mean, I had to do a double take for you guys. This car is just insane, and it's powered by a 3S GTE. What? But lastly, she said there's only about 2,500 in the United States, so I love it. It's so cool. Hey, we got Mikey pulling in now with the twin turbo R8. Love to see it. And right over here we have our friend Steve's S2000, and one really crazy thing about this is it is turbocharged, and that just looks so good in there, man. Like in the little red badge, the carbon fiber tray. Oh, so tasteful. Little note for y'all. But yeah, just such a stout car. I'm also really digging the carbon fiber fenders on the F Sport. That is a sick look. So this is kind of cool to see here. I'm actually really surprised this is a 1990. So I didn't know that they still were making these like square body style trucks all the way up until then. There must be the crossover at like 91, I imagine. I would have thought this was like, I don't know, early mid 80s or something. Oh, it's got the barn doors. That's so cool. Oh man, check this out. Yeah, this is like a huge contender for best GM here today. It would have to be. I mean, this thing is gorgeous. Look at the suspension work too. I mean, I can see the train horn down there. I love that. Nice little cowl too. I mean, it's just all so tasteful with the two-tone paint as well. I'm also gonna walk over to here. This is a 78 Ford F-150. Massive tires. Just full show truck. I got the RC truck to match. I mean, like all the pinstriping is awesome to see as well. And this roll bar, dude, the bike out back. Yeah, whatever class this is in, this is also going to stomp its competition. I mean, it is just like, again, another solid build. This is, yeah, I love this. All that pinstriping. The roll bar has to be like one of my favorite things. how aggressive that is with the KC lights at the top. Wow. Speaking of beautiful show cars, we have one bad RS over here. There's so much to take in when you look at this car. It is so heavily modified. Just giving you a good little walk around. I'm loving the carbon fiber accents though. I actually never realized that. Usually I assume there'd be a rear window here, and I didn't realize this is carbon fiber until now either. And right over here, Lexus got some beautiful parking in the shade for VIP parking. This is my girlfriend's Power Stroke 7.3 turbo diesel F350. Cleaned up great. And I mean, look at this. There's just a little shortened, modified, stubby school bus. It's the perfect word for it. This thing is pretty big and small at the same time. It's pretty funny to see. And right over here, I don't know what kind of nose. F650 probably. I'm not too sure. It's definitely a bigger truck nose on like a regular, with a regular truck cab and bed. It is a dualies. I don't know too much about this or what. Like, these are tractor trailer tires on here as well. So I don't know. This is sweet. I was pretty excited to see this, and it's very, very clean too. So we've just gotten permission from the owner to step up in here, and oh, that is nasty. Got a nice little seat here, little row, and then you got a bed back there. Dude, oh, the speakers on the roof too is sweet. Dude, that is awesome just to see. Just pretty cool to see. You got a big throwback here, probably around mid-80s, probably 86-ish Monte Carlo. This is in LS though. It's a luxury sport, so instead of having the big fiberglass one-piece kind of nose, it's got a nice one, like separate grille and separate headlights. It just looks really good. It's an old, just a really nice driver for sure. Look how comfortable these seats are. Like I said, the luxury. Look at that, hugs your back and everything. Gotta love that old phone in there as well. No spoiler. I mean, it's just like, it's the car you would have just seen rolling around on the streets. And I mean, this one's just in perfect condition though. After all these years, like what a survivor. Love to see that. And right here we have a little Pro-Charged Lightning. I walked up to it and you can see the little intercooler hiding behind the grill there. Some serious work done to this thing. Another huge thing I was a big fan of, just because we drive that old OBS as well, is the Holley EFI, just digital gauge cluster right there. Really cleans this truck up, like big time. Take a little walk around, super clean. And I didn't notice the bumper back here. And right here we have a little drag setup square body. I actually don't know too much about what engine's in it or anything like that. Definitely some big block Chevy engine for sure. I mean, that thing is massive, but I'm not too sure what it is. Looks great though. Cool little chop top old school Chevy rolling through. Beautiful little car to see. Here we have a little Nissan Pulsar. I think it's the GTI-R. Could be wrong there. But check this thing out. This is a sweet little right-hand drive car. I'm loving the way the interior is set up with the vinyl and the cloth. Full Ford seat. Nice little spoiler back here. It is the GTI-R. Yeah, that is nasty. Well, this is absolutely crazy to see. We have a full red weave carbon fiber Acura NSX. Wow. That is so cool. Damn. Like kind of unreal, dude, just like walking down this and just seeing the sun hit the weave so perfectly. Damn, that is heavy hitting for sure. Also really liking this little candy paint, candy apple red Mini Cooper. I've always loved how tiny these little engines are. Oh my God, is it supercharged? No way. Wow, I'm curious what the power difference between an NA and a supercharged one of these little 4-cylinders is. I mean, that must like absolutely wake it right up. So right over here we have a 1993 Dodge Dakota. This is powered by a 5.2 V8, and cool enough, the owner had made this a full-time roadster essentially, just to really have fun with the car. I'm really liking the speakers and the door panels, the little custom door card right there that says Mopar. Just a real fun old school truck, and I just wanted to show you guys it because I was eyeballing it when it came in. I like that, the roll pan. Oh, the square exhaust tips is cool too. That's not something you see often. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, great job. That was super cool to catch on clip. The hood opened up backwards. I didn't realize. Yeah, that's a sweet little Chevy Love, man. Lowered it down too since last time I'd seen it.
Yep.
That's sick, dude. Yo, look at this. We got Evan posted up. Trey brought the Z4 Evan, and Evan brought his Miata for Evan. Fitment check. It's not bad.
See the sub setup?
Oh, yeah. We got to show off that sub setup. Beautiful.
I even like checkered my carpet with a vacuum.
Did you really?
You can't see it a lot in the sun.
Just that clean look. I kind of see it. Yeah, I can see it square and square. You see it really good on camera.
Yeah.
Well, that's fire, actually. That's like above and beyond. Cool little Mitsubishi Eclipse GSX. I did see this is got some exposed cams. This turbocharged. Pretty sweet little setup. I don't know. This style car is really, really growing on me. I really, really like it. And especially the ones with the little, that little bulge right in the hood. Fire. Right over here we have a little Coupe EK Civic with a K20. Sweet turbo setup on this too. And I love this too. It's paint that he did himself. This purple is gorgeous. Full gutted as well. That's so cool. Always love seeing this pearlescent Cobra over here. It goes the green to purple. I love this color. Lots of work done to this, and cool enough actually. Probably did this as well, but this is powder coated by Flip and Customize, and I'm going to assume this might be as well. It's about the same color, so that is just awesome. Look at that color in the sun. Got quite a few cool cars up here. We got an old, I think it's a Plymouth Belvedere. Red on red too. Red interior looks sharp. Yep, old school Plymouth. This is, I'm pretty sure it goes by Stitch. He does all of his own pinstriping. This truck is on air rad little C3100, I think it is. Super cool. I love the pinstriping engine bay. Nice little Camaro here. This thing is rowdy. A little supercharger up there. Nasty. And right here we have an R35 GTR. Been waiting to grab this on film. Such a sick car. Well, it's a little Mitsubishi Eclipse replica from the first Fast and the Furious. Love to see it. Wow. Yeah, these Eclipses are really growing on me. I like this a lot, though. That's awesome. Right here we got a little Pontiac GTO with triple carbs, but it gets a little cooler than that. Right down here, they have some scenes from Jumanji where this car was a background car. Filmed in Kennebunk, Maine. It says Storer Street. So cool. Love seeing things like that. And I think it's convertible as well. It is. That is cool. Here we're gonna stop by the Flip and Customize booth right now. He's got this is like a perfect time to show you guys a little bit more about what he's about. So he builds all these different things like these custom tables for say, the stands for your car when you have all your information and all those types of things. Look at that powder coated mailbox for you. They got the custom cups. They got all the apparel. Look at this. We got the little door knocker. Perfect. Little card holders. Anything, any color you could want it powder coated. I mean, this is the man to hit up. We got the whole booth here. This is Scott from Flip and Customize. We got his square body Chevy he also built. We got the little drag light tree. I mean, all sorts of cool things. The creativeness that goes into a lot of this. Actually, I just noticed this little cowboy too. But just very, very cool. And I wanted to make sure I stopped by to show you guys his booth. I mean, he's got quite a setup here right now. So this is cool to see here as well. They have the little legend cars, and this one is powered by a Yamaha 1250, which is sweet. And I'm loving how like this has holes in it, so there's just no decrease in airflow there. That's awesome. The beautiful 62 Corvette. This orange is great. Like, look at the interior. He's got a little clock down there. I don't believe these are factory gauges, but they look so good. The orange really brought this car to life. This is nuts. And right over here we have the supercharged LS swapped Camaro. This car is another just beautiful resto mod. Wow. All the way to the back. Got Ramy parked next to him. And now I'm gonna go grab some shaved ice. And Sanford Sound opened up to motorcycles. I think this year. I think this might be the first year. I could be wrong. Right over here is my uncle's bagged Harley. All sorts of custom work on into this. And a really nice sound setup. That's why it has that little sticker noise complaint back there. Another pretty cool bike though. I've never seen a bike with this like front fairing and these big forks. Pretty cool to see. I've never seen a bike like that. Nice little Unilight. I'm liking the blue as well. Conveniently driving by, not even a part of the show, just a lower down Jeep. That's heat. And let's just grab second place in her class, which is pretty sick. Proud of her. So now we're gonna watch some cars piece out of here and call that a day. Yes. Oh.